Yo, what is up, guys? This is Blue Lock Chapter 217. I know this is coming out to y'all not on Friday when the spoilers come out, but we got the actual chapter here. I was away for the weekend. I had my class trip. We went up to, NY. I got myself a little hat, you know what I'm saying? Got myself a little Atlanta Braves hat. But let's get into this. Blue Lock Chapter 217. If you guys have not liked, subscribed, or commented on this, go subscribe. If comment down, write down that you subscribed, and I'll give you guys a little heart on it, and I'll like it. All right. So I hope y'all enjoy this, and let's get into this. Obviously, this is a little bit different format. I usually do it off Twitter, off Ryuge. I usually go through the anger and then these scripts, which is basically what they say. But since this is coming out later, we have the actual chapter that is dubbed. So let's look at it right now. I have already looked at this, so this is me just kind of taking another analyzation. And from chapter 217, let's get into it. So basically, this chapter is called Predator Eye. And as we know, that is the new shot for Barou. If you guys do not know that, go watch my last video. That will be popping up at the end of the screen, and I'll also put that in the description. And here it is. Goal. Here we go. The goalkeeper couldn't move a single step, being Gagumoro. A kill shot that caught the goalkeeper off guard while Isagi had been evolving at a rapid rate. So too has the king. Ha! With Barou, Shido's stealth mid-range kill shot. peeeeeeessssss.com. This is where I'm reading it. peeeeeessssss.com. Here we have Luffy just sitting back, relaxing, looking at the game. Ubers levels the game back up. As you can see, this is probably gonna be my thumbnail. Is Barou standing there like a fucking G. Or this one. What's wrong, Isagi? Don't tell me that's all you got, you shitty loser. There's no fucking way to stop that shot. No, that shot is actually dirty. Because there's no way a goalie, your defense has to be crazy. Because there's no way the goalie can't like react to a shot like that. Because it's already coming around. Like, that's when you see it. And you don't know which side it's coming from. And he could, that eyes just like bop, and there's no way you could be reacting. So your defense either got to be spot on to stop, obviously Barou, but then you also have to think about Lorenzo, who could also come out from defense to a midfielder to a striker from that position. So it's really hard to stop that. And we know that they have all evolved, and they've used the vision to see what Isagi is going to do, and that's how they kind of predict what's going to happen. Ubers probably came up with a game plan designed to crush me as soon as they nicked the ball off me and went on the court. Counter. Sorry. Before I even had a chance to stop them, they executed their plan to perfection and scored. But the way they were so in sync, it's not the same thing you can alibi off the fly. Ad-lib off the fly. In the timing to know when to execute their plan. It's impossible to pull off without some hardcore training. Or they could just be playing, like Modern Warfare. They could be on the esports for real. They could be teaming up. That was their training, bro. They had to be like this, bro. They had to be like this, bro. A team with the myriad. I've never heard anybody use this word. Myriad of contingency plans on both offense and defense. So this is the backbone of Uber's strength, but that still doesn't fully explain Barou's shot. The fact that Gagumoro couldn't even react, that means they're somehow threw off his timing. If that is the case, that means Barou didn't shoot when he wanted to. He patiently waited for the exact moment, then threw off Gagumoro's timing. Patiently waiting. I see. A new way to utilize his vision. Of course, with Barou's shooting ability, if he manages to throw off the goalkeeper's timing, he can mass produce goals at an efficient rate. That's why he's constantly keeping the goalkeeper in his sights when he plays. That way, he can see the exact moment the opponent drops its guard. There's no doubt that this is Barou's new piece, a vision specialized in outreading. The goalkeeper in 1v1 to mass produce goals, Predator Eye. That's his new shot. A totally different version from Metavision. Shit. As you can see, Ness is shitting himself. I haven't done a single thing. Let's go back to this actually, just to analyze this again. This dude is piecing everything together. As you can see, everything. He's basically got a 128 piece puzzle right now. And he's piecing it all together, as you can see. But if you include his body, it's really, he's got like a 1,000-piece puzzle that he's trying to piece together in the matter of a game, in the matter of 90 minutes. So that's basically Isagi just putting all the pieces together, him trying to mix match, try to find a way to stop Barou, and how Barou did this. This is basically him just trying to figure out everything that Barou is doing. As you can see from this, he's basically a little bit over halfway down the puzzle. He will eventually, this is all a figurative language, but he will eventually get all of the puzzle and be able to figure out how to stop Barou. But we don't know if this is going to be in time to win the game or out of time. Obviously, you guys know, if you guys have watched my recent videos, that I think Ubers is going to win 4-3. But hey, we'll see. Totally different vision from Metavision. He said, shit, I haven't done a single thing. Stop that look. Stop with that miserable look. It's fucking becoming of you. Michael Kaiser, forward, U20. Our target is Lorenzo. If we peel Lorenzo off, we'll win. Got it, Kaiser. Leave Lorenzo to me. As you can see, Lorenzo, you know, he's got the gold, grills him. He said, crap. Hey, Isagi, how many strategies do you think Ubers have up their sleeves? I don't know. But if we keep playing within their expectations, we're screwed. Pinch. So what now? You got some sort of... A strategy is useless if an enemy is able to predict a counter. Remember what Noah told us before the game. The key of this game is winning our duels 1v1 or 1v1 duels. So obviously they're gonna try to play a little ISO game, James Harden type shit. You know, ISO gang when they had KD, Kyrie, and James Harden. That shit was cold, but they sucked. As you know, they're gonna try to kind of hit one-on-ones. Try to be able to beat the person that's in front of them off a one-on-one, and you know, see if they could get to the goal. Try to, you know, obviously when you're in a one-on-one, this is different from basketball, football, baseball. Well, baseball doesn't really have one-on-ones, but it's different from basketball and football, because obviously when you have your one-on-ones in those sports, it's just you and the other person. But in a 1v1 here, you beat one person. You're also trying to find you're most likely passing, or you're just getting by. That's also the same with basketball, but you know, you're mostly, if you get away on your one-on-one, if you're in ISO, you gotta score basically. And this is kind of what I'm thinking, is that they gotta beat their one-on-ones of the person who's guarding them, and that Isagi's gonna use his instant transmission and kind of get behind the defenders. But here it is as the restart. Kaiser and Ness up there. Ness said, we can create things in the midfield with Kaiser and myself. We can easily dominate the middle third. As you can see here, the challenge is in the attacking third. When dividing the pinch into theirs, the attacking third is a space in front of the goal. Shit. Attacking third, as you can see right here. Attacking direction. They got the defensive, middle, and attacking third. I do whatever it takes to help Kaiser score. That's the maximum dick riding I've ever seen. Stop being a bitch. He needs to be like Nico for real. He needs to be indulged. You know what I'm saying? Enlightened. Michael. 1v1, okay? It's 2v1, you goatee weirdo. Oh, gonna attack like that. And then he hits the toughest, one of the toughest passes we've seen in the NEL League, Neo Eagles League. And he hits a back over, like, through Lorenzo. He's on 1-2 blocking lob. This is tough. He said schneed it and pop. He said not bad, Ness. A little stronger, I see. He said I'm Kaiser's shield. But that pattern, my turn to shine. You see Ari, whatever the name is. Oh, seriously? You're telling me that was within their expectations as well. Their kind of vision is similar. Training are they do? What kind of visualization and simulation training are they doing at Ubers? Exterminating flies is my job. Nest, loose ball. He said, okay. He said, my ball. Lorenzo just sneeds it. He said, oh shit, I got it. Never mind, he got sneeded. He said, Lorenzo's gonna get the ball. Crap. The Ubers managed to flip the switch again. The counter. Not good enough, Lorenzo. Bop. He said, oh, Mr. 50 mil. Yuichi, I got it. I see it. The duel I need to win. From nest blocking to Oyor to Ryu's clearance to retrieving a loose ball, I saw it all. If I try to stop and analyze the situation first, it's obvious that Ubers, with their infinity strategies and perfect teamwork, are going to outread me. But in the fluid, chaotic flow of the game, in 1v1 situations, my meta vision is better. He said, I need it. And then you see Nico gets a buff this game. He gets a buff this game, and look at this. Schneed it. He said, huh? Nico? No, that's a foul, though. But he just Ron Artest his ass, bro. He tackled his shit. He Michael Strahan his ass, bro. Fucking Troy Polamalu looking ass. He said, huh? As you can see, Nico's got some sort of metavision. Not specifically metavision, but some type of evolved seeing. Which is probably more for defensive purposes. He said, huh? Nico, hey, that was a foul. Out of bounds, faster much throwing. Shit, I can't believe it. How was Nico able to stop me? Well, I don't know if he was able to stop you, but he did truck your ass like he was Derrick Henry. So he said, I know, I definitely move in a way that Ubers didn't expect. He said, Isagi come. As expected, your vision and football IQ are top notch. We're two birds of a feather. After believing that he could control the entire field, Isagi gets a real reality check when Nico easily stops him. As Nico reveals, he has specs similar to Metavision. How will Isagi adjust? Meanwhile, the tension between the various 1v1 duels ratchet up even higher. To be continued in chapter 218, Game Changer. Don't tell me Nico also has Metavision. Oh, that's sick! Yo, that's sick! Yo, this drawing is fire, bro! This drawing is fire, bro! Yo, not this one. This one's pretty mid. But this drawing, bro? Yo, that's like some lemon type drawing, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's so good. He's obviously got some sort of metavision. But damn, that's tough. And that is the end of the chapter. I hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all have got to this, I want y'all to like, subscribe if you haven't already. I get it. Come on. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, comment that you were here. If you guys put a fire emoji down below, you'll get a little higher. All right. I hope y'all have a nice day. I know this came out a little later, but hope y'all have a nice day. Stay blessed and peace.